Rise up, Dirty Birds. The Falcons are taking it. We'll see about that. Whose house? Ram's house. Welcome to Two Birds and a Ram.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Two Birds and a Ram. My name is Wes, a.k.a. Falcon BoY.
You got Sean John, Mr. Sports of the South.
Rodney, a.k.a. Ram Boy. The only one with the title, the only one who went to the playoffs, the only one who's going to go back to the playoffs and win it next year, baby. Let's go.
But all together, we're fishing on a boat for next season. Woo! Ram Boy got him a nice one. You wait till I post that picture of that big fish he caught.
What? It wasn't nice. Man, I know one thing was finger licking good. Oh, that's a bird.
Hey, I'm surprised when he ain't saying his intro. He said the only one got an MVP quarterback in here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too, Sean John. We got to give the man when props are due. We got to give our boy Ram Boy nothing but love. You know, two birds and a ram. We did two birds and one ram, but together we won. Happy family, regardless.
I heard that, Wes. So, Wes, what are we talking about tonight, Wesley?
Well, tonight, Ram Boy, we can get started tonight. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday between those Seattle Seahawks, a.k.a. Ram Killers, and the New England Patriots, a.k.a. Deflategate Boys. So we'll see what transpires. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just sitting in front of TV and watching hopefully a good game. Mm-hmm. And I have a sneaky suspicion the Seattle Seahawks are going to be hosting that Lombardi for the second time, which by my calculations, Ram Boy, I believe 2 is better than 1. Am I right? But who am I kidding? We don't even have 1, so never mind. We're not going there. We're not going there.
You got this right here, Wes.
Oh boy, what is that? Man, boy?
A 0.
A 0? Yeah, well, there you go.
Ain't this round is what you get.
Yeah. So, Sean John, how you feeling about Super Bowl Sunday, babe?
I'm kind of up in the air a little bit. I really think it's Sam Darnold's opportunity to win the Super Bowl. I really think they're trying to hand it to the Patriots. You know how this sad sob story, you know, Robert Kraft didn't make the Hall of Fame, Bill Belichick didn't make the Hall of Fame, and, you know, Mike Vrabel got Coach of the Year, and I wish they would have gave Drake May MVP, and we would have been talking about something from there. But I'm rooting for Seattle. They got a good team. Rooting for Sam Darnold, man. How much he done went through adversity and everything else. To where he at right now in the NFL, where he has, willing to sacrifice and learn from different other situations and different stuff like that. And it got so bad now where he's having so much success in Seattle, the GM from the Minnesota Vikings and got fired because Sam Darnold is in the Super Bowl when y'all could have paid the money and kept Darnold. But I understand when you draft a young quarterback, you want to build with him. But they didn't want to probably put more money into the quarterback position, and they used that money elsewhere else in other positions. But, as a franchise, sometimes it's tough making a gamble, making them tough calls. But, you got to stand behind it. It is what it is. So, but I want it to be a good game. I don't want to be no boring game. Might be a defensive game. But just overall, I just want to see a good game. The only thing really going to be I ain't really too big on the halftime performance. Only thing I like about Super Bowl is the commercials. That's it. Commercials and just getting with friends and chatting and chopping it up and get ready for next season.
There you go.
Went to Super Bowl party?
Yeah, I got invited, and I was going to do one here at the house. Me and my homeboy, we were going to do one here. I was going to cook a little food and chill. I got to work the next day, so.
So you invite two birds and a ram to the house? It
was just something simple. I know I got to work in the morning. We got to work in the morning.
Ram Boy, I take that as a negative there, Gub. Yeah, that's a negative.
I got to be working before you. I got to be at 1. So what's the difference?
Hey, you got to be laying down, man. Hey, Mama Bear gonna tell you go to sleep, lay down. No excuse.
I ain't studying that Super Bowl. I told him watching the Cosby Show. Damn that Super Bowl.
Come on, Rambo. It's the greatest game of the world, man.
I had to go back. I gotta go back to something Sean said. He said he wished Drake May would have got the MVP.
I said, I wish that Drake May did not get the MVP.
He get the MVP or what?
No, he was up for MVP last night with Matthew Stafford.
Oh man, it wasn't even close. It just put him up there to have somebody up there.
Rambo, it was too close.
Did
you see the final?
Man, what the boy doing in the playoff? You can see what he doing in the playoff. That he ain't even was
24 votes for Matthew Stafford. 23 for Drake May.
Oh man, that part.
But you gotta look at it too. Be honest with you, all jokes aside, understand. Yes, they played different at home, but on the road, their weather conditions really saved them. And you really would have lost that game if Bo Nix was healthy. You really would have lost that game for real. All jokes aside.
Yeah.
But my thing about it is, I think Drake May is going to get exposed. He's still a young quarterback. Nothing against Drake May. He's going to get exposed because as a young quarterback, you got to hold on to the ball. You're not like just really just holding on the ball with one hand. You got to protect it with two hands. Because with that Seattle pass rush, with DeMarcus Lawrence and everybody else on their front line, they're going to come and attack. And then I already said the weakness of that New England line is the left side of the line. So they still got weaknesses on that offensive side of the ball.
Yes, they do.
Texas got a good defense and got to him to a certain extent in the game. The Texans would have won that game if they would have had good quarterback play.
They would have won the game.
For him. Justin Herbert, he's a good quarterback. I like Justin Herbert, but he always get hurt at the wrong time in the season when they need him. He was not fully 100% healthy going into the playoffs against the Patriots, and I already know that was not a good matchup for the Chargers.
Yeah.
No, it's not a good matchup at all.
Yeah, that's true.
That I say he really had to really be honest with you. New England have not really played a good elite quarterback besides Josh Allen all year because they didn't supposed to blow that game at home. You didn't supposed to blow that game at home when you have a big lead like that. You learn from lessons and stuff like that. I don't feel like Mike Vrabel should have got Coach of the Year. I don't feel like he should have got it. I would have liked.
I felt Ben Johnson should have got Coach of the Year.
Yeah. I you know what the NFL should do? They need to come out with like MLB. Do like the MLB style. I got my AL MVP and I got my National League MVP and my AL coach and my NL coach.
Yeah,
that's what the NFL need to do. My NFC coach, I would have went with Ben Johnson. My on the AFC side, I probably would have went with DeMeco Ryan. Because look at where they started the season off at. They was like what 1-3 or 0-3 at the time, and they could have
scored 0-3, and then they were 1-3 and 1-4, and they were talking about canning them because of the way that they were playing.
Yeah,
that's true. They could have.
And give Jacksonville coach, Lynn Cohen, he could have got Coach of the Year too.
Yeah, because I thought they wouldn't even make the playoffs where they had started after Hunter got hurt.
I ain't gonna lie. Jacksonville was a surprise team to me this year, winning big games on the road. Like going to Frisco, beating them boys with even with a backup Mac Jones coming in there handling business and stuff like that. Though, but I feel like the NFL need to split it up different. Like even on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball, they need to do it like the MLB. Make it a little bit more interesting, make it more fun and stuff like that. I feel like Myles Garrett should have got Defensive Player of the Year. I say for the AFC side. For the NFC side, it's kind of hard to tell really on the NFC side. Who I really think who should have been NFC Defensive Player of the Year. Then I have your offense and stuff like that. I feel like they need to change it up different and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just like I said, New England, they ahead of schedule. And I
realized they had the weakest schedule in football.
They did. And when you have a weak schedule, sometimes they use it to their advantage and did what they had to do. But also too, New England, I felt like they should have I don't like how that way they did Gerard Mayo. Yeah. You didn't give him an opportunity to develop and do what he need to do after 1 year. So you bring Vrabel in here. Y'all got all this cap space. Yeah. When you could have let Gerard Mayo stay and let him build the team how he need to build the team, and once he got certain players in there that he wanted, boom, they clicking right there, clicking from the jump. So, but it is what it is. You know, they here now, so we're gonna see what they're gonna do on Sunday. They're gonna put up there, they're gonna shut up, and they're gonna be a big target on them next year. But I like Seattle. Seattle team has been built right, built correctly. They got other players out of there that want to be there, the alter egos and all that other stuff, and they like, we ain't got time. And I'm rooting for Mike McDonald. He's a coach from Georgia. He coached the University of Georgia. He coached Georgia high school football. He worked his way up the trenches, so I feel like he deserved it. And a lot of people mad now because Tom Brady's not picking the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Speaking of that, Sean John, sorry, I think that is the most stupidest thing in the world. Listen, he played. He's the GOAT. All right, just because he doesn't pick the Patriots doesn't mean that he hates the Patriots. I mean, come on. Can we just stop with this crap like that? I mean, that's stupid. The man has the right to choose who he wants. If he doesn't want to support the Patriots, who cares? Just because the man finished his NFL career with the same jersey, they never changed, they never swap out a jersey for another team. Who cares, man? Let the man pick who he wants to pick. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
But my thing about it is everybody that could be my favorite. That could be a team. Yeah, my old team that I played for, but I might not like how the way they played during the season.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He
has the right to say what he said, and he didn't say nothing wrong. Just because he said, I'm not picking the Patriots. I just want a good game. May the best team win. What's wrong with that?
No,
the man don't have to. The man's retired from the NFL, for Christ's sakes. He's down. He's on Fox announcing games.
They talking about if it was on Fox, it would have been different. Okay, I understand that. But if it's not on Fox or whatever it is, he should have a right to speak his mind and say what he wants to say. He's a competitor, so he's a competitor, so he has respect for both teams, and he see what's best.
I'm sure deep in his heart he going for New England. He want New England to win, but he really knows Seattle more a stronger team than New England. So that's the reason why he probably really just say, you know what, I just want a good game.
Some people might be skeptical. They be nervous. They might say out loud, "Oh, I'm going with this team," and then the team lose. If they don't say nothing, then the team might win. So you know how sometimes with that, jinxing and like you got mad with West. Hey, I'm picking the Rams. If he ain't picked the Rams, y'all probably won, So
set him up, Sean John. I set him up, baby.
That's the reason why we lost.
What say for Come America? Aha.
That's the reason why we lost.
You wait till September to do our pick.
No, because of you, Wes.
Who am I? Who am I? I guarantee you, I'll never pick them sorry Rams again.
I know one thing. I pray to God that you don't, because we don't need no birds unless you want to play, baby. That's the only time we need you. Shit.
On time I picked them all year, and you damn.
I know. You go over my day. I knew we were going to lose.
Sorry ass Rams.
I was going to pay you not to pay us. I might would have gave you my profit sharing check. Shit, if I knew this shit.
Money.
Yeah. So, but I thought the award show was really good. I enjoyed it. I was very glad that Roger Craig finally got in there, man. I thought that was really, really cool because, to be honest with you, I had already thought he was already in the Hall of Fame. Jessica and I were both talking about it last night when we were watching it. We're like, he's not in the Hall of Fame? What? But to allow them to finally get in, because Roger Craig, that was a bad man back in the day of the Niners. He was nasty.
So why my guy didn't get in there? Big game Torrey Hope, because Torrey Hope should be in the Hall of Fame right now. And not because he's just a Ram. He should be in there. I'm just being honest with you. Come on now.
No, I
just say
talk about big time play Torrey Hope. Well, let's talk about the What about
7 years in a row?
Number 10, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to saddle up.
Who is it?
The Atlanta Falcons, Steve Barkowski.
Oh yeah, he should be in there. I mean, come on. I mean, if you don't put up the numbers, man. You don't put up the numbers and everything. You shouldn't have to be waiting forever until you die, and then they won't put you in the Hall of Fame. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody get their shot now. You see the guys like Tom Brady, or Aaron Donald, or something like that. They're supposed to be first round ballot when their time is up. Yeah, you put them in there because they They did that. Now you done Torrey Holt for 7 years. The same thing. You see he come up in the semifinals, but he don't make big thing. Come on, man. He's gonna put up the numbers. Steve Barkowski, like you said, hell, we was kids when Steve Barkowski was playing. He still ain't in the Hall of Fame. That's a crown shame. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
It's a damn shame.
I mean, he might not have the numbers like the new state because the NFL was different back then.
Yeah,
when we were growing up, but he should be in the Hall of Fame. So I just hate the way they do it, but they need to reevaluate some of this thing.
I hate how they do it overall in sports like baseball, NFL.
Also, the thing, sorry to cut you off, the thing that was also confusing about the announcement of the Hall of Fame, is it me or was the class a little small this year, man?
It was, about 6?
5.
Hold on. Yeah. We didn't pull up the class.
Normally,
Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly. Who else was on that?
Adam Vinatieri
and Roger Craig.
Wait a minute, you said Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah, Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah. Yep. One of the greatest kickers ever to kick the football in the NFL.
Come on, man. A kicker over these players that we didn't name. Really? A kicker.
Hey, he stepped up in big games.
I don't care what the man on the average.
Lord, he's still part of the team. A kicker still make a big difference, though. In it, Morton Anderson, Gary Anderson, Morton Anderson, Gary Anderson
there. Yeah, both of them.
What's the it's some more other good kickers out here. We had who else? Justin Tucker before all his allegations going on. I feel like he's a Hall of Famer. You know,
so you trying to tell me all these guys got hit, bruises, and everything? A kicker come run out there, just kick a damn field goal.
Okay,
I know you said we need those. We gotta have those, but kick over some of the guys that we just named. Really?
I feel like also too, you gotta look at it too. Before the ballot got released, and I wish I should have got I wish I would have got with the red early this week if we were gonna talk about this conversation. I need to pull up a clip from when Stephen A. and was they was about to cry their heart out on ESPN so bad that Bill Belichick was not going in the ballot first time Hall of Fame. Cheating is cheating. I understand he's a great coach, outstanding, everything above and beyond. If you cheat, you cheat. Look at baseball. Alex Rodriguez, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa. Are they all in the baseball Hall of Fame? No, because of the steroids era. They're looking at stuff like that. When you got players right here that play the game the right way, that been injured, coming back the next year, still busting their ass and doing everything, and make the Hall of Fame the right way, or sometimes don't even make the Hall of Fame at all. In general, I feel like Bill Belichick should wait. I feel like he should wait. Robert Kraft should wait. Do you think? I don't think. Now, it's going to be very up in the air when Tom Brady come around. They saying since they did this to Belichick and Kraft, will it happen to Brady? But I don't feel like
no.
It's 50-50 in between, because if if Wes is in the towel and they tell him stop tracking what we're doing.
See, that's what happened when you're in the towel. You track and you cut off the show shit like that.
Hey, Rambo, I believe the AI guy, Sean Jones.
Yeah. Hey, that's what happened. You was in the towel, you just hit that button because you tracked him.
I said, watch this.
Matter of fact, he got a 0 just like y'all Super Bowl win.
I gotta admit though, that is a good looking picture. Sean's on that circle right there.
Yeah, I like that. Sean John. He'll be back with us in a minute, fans.
Yeah. Sean John will be back in a little bit, and we'll let him finish. But anyhow, but I do, like I said earlier, it's congratulations to Matthew Stafford. That's a tremendous accomplishment. I could have certainly done without all the bringing children up on the stage and stuff, because I'll be honest with you.
He's trying
but he is a family man. Jessica said the same thing. She said, honey, baby, he's a family man. He's a father first. Give the man his props and just move on. I'm like, all right, good point. So, kudos to Matthew Stafford, but it was very close. Like I said to you earlier,
it shouldn't have been close. It shouldn't have been close.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Sean,
sorry about that.
That's okay, man. I hit that.
He hit that button because he was up in the tower.
Zapped him. You know, you talking about me up in the tower, in the AI function. Boom. See ya.
But Sean John back. Go ahead.
Sean John, back to you, baby. Finish what you were talking about, baby.
Like I was saying, if we get an email from Delta Airlines and they tell us stop recording every conversation that we have over the radio, everybody should stop. But if you're still doing it and you're using it to your advantage against the other team, then hey, you're not following the rules.
Yeah,
it is what it is. I'm not nothing against Bill Belichick being a good coach, player development, everything. But when it comes to the Spygate, cheating is cheating. Cheating is cheating. It is what it is. Cheating is cheating. If you getting other people signal calls and all this other stuff, it's a sign of cheating, man. And Robert Kraft.
Let me ask you a question. So what happened when this stuff happened and they didn't get no punishment then? Because they should have got stripped of all their first round picks. They should have got stripped of their title because they was cheating. But now you want to punish them now. I don't want to punish them.
I feel like at that time, after they won the championship, all that. Yeah, you can't strip it away. They won the championship. You can't strip it away. It is what it is.
They had to record and they were cheating.
I know it.
The commissioner tore it up. The commissioner saw it. He said, okay, I'm going to throw it in the fireplace. We ain't going to talk about it no more. We're just going to take a third round pick or a fourth round pick. No, they should got keep the title, but they should got their draft picks taken because they cheated.
You right.
You right.
Like they did with us.
Twice.
Like they did with us with the Kirk Cousins shit. When they did us.
What happened to us?
Yeah. I feel like they should have. I feel like who was it? Was it Roger Goodell at the time? Roger Goodell or who? Paul Tackle? They should have been more stricter at that time, but they was not being more strict than they need to be at that moment in time. And I feel like I'm gonna be fair across the league. Hey, if I had to make y'all out of example, I'm gonna make y'all out of example. Yeah. It is what it is. Like I'm taking your draft picks away, or I'm gonna find y'all in different other ways and different stuff, or your coach are gonna have to be. Look at New Orleans. Look what they did in New Orleans with that love. What happened in New Orleans with this situation with Sean Payton? Sean Payton got suspended. What, most of the year? Was it the whole season?
Oh yeah,
he got suspended.
The bounty.
The bounty. Yeah. They made an example out of him, and they should have did the same in New England.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make an example out of your franchise and organization, and I'm not a big fan of Robert Kraft. Now Robert Kraft put a proposal in and want to have an 18-game season, and a player like, excuse my language, hell no, I'm not doing no 18 games.
I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him at all. They were gracious enough, and the Players Association was gracious enough to give them 17.
Exactly. And you cut preseason down. So you cut preseason down. Now you cut it down for players out here trying to make an opportunity to make a team. I feel like the NFL, with all this money that they have, a 53-man roster, when you should expand your roster to almost 60, 70 people, because you got other players that on the practice squad, they got to get called up or don't know when they're going to play or not going to play. You should have extra depth on the team. It is what it is.
Especially when you play a Thursday night game. You from Sunday to Thursday. Come on. Yeah, anybody don't heal that fast. Come on.
I understand technology.
That's why I hate. That's why I hate Thursday night football. I hate it.
I hate Thursday night football. I hate these Saturday games. They take away a lot of these games now because you having these early Thursday games. You have these Thursday night games. Then you having the Saturday games at the end of the season. You take away a lot of games now, so you barely have a lot of good 1 o'clock games or 4 o'clock games because you put these teams in these situations. Are you having a lot of international games? I understand that's different. Yeah, international, that's cool. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired of loving these little international games because you're taking away from
9 games this year.
Things about a home field game away.
Yeah, exactly.
You have home field game right there. So as the fans get a chance to see 6 games instead of 7 games.
And then for example, like look at our schedule for the Falcons. We got the Ravens coming in, we got the Chiefs coming in, we got the Niners coming in. When the once a blue moon that the Niners come to Atlanta like that. Blue Moon or the Ravens, teams like that. You got fans out here that they diehard football fans that like the Ravens or they say their money up. And when the schedule come out, boom, where the Ravens and the Falcons going? Over to Tokyo. So now they pissed and mad that they can't go see their team here in Atlanta and they got to go all the way to Tokyo or they got to go somewhere else close or far by to go see their team play somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then I don't feel like it's not fair to the fans.
No, it's not.
I think that.
And also, too, you taking away from the division rival games. Like Winston put in the chat the other day. Rams and the 49ers going to play in Australia. So you taking a home game away from one of them teams.
Yeah. I think it's the Rams. I think they think
it is. It is. The Rams are home game, home team that game. So, but it's just crazy, man. It's just like 9. Dude, you're going to Australia. You're going to Rio de Janeiro. The Cowboys are going to be playing Rio this year. Don't know who they're going to be playing, but we're going to Munich. We're going to be playing a home game this year in Munich.
Okay.
And probably looks like it's going to be maybe against the Lions, but still, that's crazy. It's just getting stupid.
These players getting hurt. Like the Philly and Green Bay game. They over there in Brazil.
Yeah.
The fields are not the same.
The fields not the same. Everything.
And look at the 49ers. Like, they start early in the season. They start all the way on the road, on the East Coast. Rather than them traveling back to the West Coast, they stay on the East Coast. And then they'll lose 1 or 2 players during the season because of an injury off of bad fields. And I feel like the NFL need to hold everybody accountable. Like the Miami Ole Miss game. The damn running back kept slipping every time he was trying to make a damn cut.
Yeah.
Because they roll their field in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to do better with the NFL. Got to do better. I feel like they need to expand a little bit more with the roster, and also to take care of your players, and also to take care of the fields. Because these players are getting hurt.
Yeah, like you said, if they're gonna have a Thursday night game, add more players to it. Because 53 men ain't enough. Then they get hurt in the game. Now you short a quarterback, you short a wide receiver, you short a running back, short a defensive guy. You're right, Sean John. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Some definitely some good points. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. So, Ramboy, I understand that. Speaking of awards, I did over here. Matthew Stafford said, and I quote, "I'll be back next year." And not only did he say that, but he also said, "Just so y'all know, the Super Bowl is at Sci-Fi next year."
Oh man, I didn't know that, Wes.
I didn't
know that, Wes. You know what? I'm praying one thing that happened. I'm praying there's one thing that happened. I want them Birds one more time in the playoff. But I want it for the NFC Championship game. Me and you guys. Because you know what? I had fun that night when we played y'all. I ain't gonna tell you like win or loss, I had fun. Even though y'all would look like Tommy and Ghost on there, the bootleg version. I had fun. I had fun. I wish I had that picture again. Oh, I wish I had that picture. Let my producer ain't got that picture. If you can find that picture, producer, pull that up for me. But I want that game so bad because you know what? It was fun. And I think y'all gonna be a good team this year. But I want to eat some birds. I ain't eat no birds that night. I was sad. I went home, I had to eat a hamburger. Now, I ain't like a burger. I like a bird better than a burger, baby. You know what I'm saying? But no, it'll be an exciting time. Even though Puka got cheated, I don't care what y'all said. Puka got cheated. Puka was the best wide receiver in football. They gave it to the little Jackson Smith and whatever his name is. They gave it to him that he should have got it. He shouldn't have got it over Puka. And let's keep it real. Puka is the best wide receiver in football.
You know who actually should have got? Who should have got Offensive Player of the Year?
Who?
Bijan Robinson. But you know why Bijan Robinson didn't get it? Because we finished with a record of 7-9. I'm sorry. No, correction. I'm sorry. That was what we finished on, John. 7-10.
8-9.
8-9.
That's right. 8-9. I'm sorry. 8-9.
I thought I was gonna be picking 8 or something.
This 50-year-old brain ain't working right on my addition. I'm sorry. Yeah. So there you go.
I'm being serious. Y'all just need. I don't think y'all got the right leader, but we'll see what he can do. But y'all got a nice team. I looked at y'all that night, and offensive line played good. I thought y'all had a weak offensive line, but y'all offensive line was strong against our defense. And your running back, he's incredible. I like him. I really do. I like him when he was in college. I wish I had a shot to get him, but we had no first round pick that year. Like y'all ain't got one now. But
that's okay.
But I wish we had a chance to get him though. But y'all got a good team. Now, where our receiver wise, I think y'all need to upgrade some more on it. Tight end, I let Cal Pitts go. I know y'all want to keep him and think he gonna do something. But if he get paid, he's not gonna play. He's not gonna play. He gonna remind me of that. Sean, what's that tight end that got paid for he played for Tennessee? He went everywhere. He was a big old tall boy. He went to the Rams. He was number 89. I can't think of his name, but he started with Tennessee and got paid. He got paid good money. When he got paid, he ain't played good no more.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about. He was a big old boy. A big old tight end. But anyway, y'all get defense. Y'all defense is gonna be nice. Y'all secondary definitely surprised me in that game. Linebackers, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing y'all was right on. And I'm gonna give y'all praise because I was wrong. That Nate Landman, I think the Rams made a big mistake giving him an extension because at the end of the year, he didn't do a damn thing. He was garbage. He can't cover. He can't do nothing. He can tackle now. Don't get me wrong. He can tackle. He can punch the ball out every blue moon. But other than that, I wouldn't have paid him I wouldn't give him no extension. I think they jumped the gun on that. But that's just me. I'm just a fan. But they don't listen. But they need to fix that secondary. We need to fix that secondary. We need to fix that secondary. I'm just gonna be honest. Fix that secondary and get some more pass rushers. Because my pass rusher got tired at the end of the game because they couldn't rush, and the secondary just giving up everything. The little boy from Seattle, Jackson Smith, he was just killing us. It just made me mad about it. But other than that, Sean John and Wesley, I'm looking forward to the next season. Like I said, free agency coming up, draft. We're gonna get together on the draft. Of course, we're gonna do live streaming on the draft and everything, fella. So we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. But Matthew Stafford is coming back. For all you haters out there, the show is coming. Believe it.
I can't wait. Look at our producer one time. What the world? What's going on with that one now? Come on now. We don't promote. Come on now. We do not
like that.
Violence. Two birds and a ram.
You picked the wrong Sean, because that show ain't me.
That's the bootlegged tummy and ghost right there. You see, you got
damn, Ram boy. You look like you turning into a damn ram with them damn hairy ass arms you got.
No, I ain't got no hair.
Like some kind of Winnie the Pooh shit.
I'm be honest, Sean just said it right, because they don't look like me and they don't look like Sean, but they damn sure like you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, it ain't hard. You know, ChatGPT ain't. I mean, you seen the shit that I sent to you guys. You know, us fishing on the boat. It don't look like Rambo. It looks like Sean John and I together. But that is definitely me, baby.
Definitely
you. Damn, Rambo's got the bazooka.
Hey man, I told you I like to eat a baked boiled or fried. It don't make no difference what kind of flavor it is.
Damn. And then I gotta be honest with you, that Nike, the Nike logo on ours looks like some kind of fucking like maybe some kind of flaming blazer team or some shit. That ain't no bird, but you know, but it's all good, you know.
I don't want that. You on fire up there, Wes. Yeah, your ass on fire. I'm just shit.
You know who Kennard look like? He look like Vince Wilfork. That's what he look like in that photo. Like on some Clark Atlanta University jerseys, like little jerseys.
Anywho,
that's funny.
I tell you, boy.
Good stuff, guys.
You never know what's gonna happen on Two Birds Around.
That's for sure, man.
Next thing we know, we might have a bird running across the doggone screen here. we had the dog come on last week. Well, what little Ram girl? We need a little Ram girl on the show.
Oh yeah, she with her mom. She with her mama today, so I ain't got her with me today. But she'll definitely be on the show soon for sure. We'll definitely make sure we'll definitely make sure we make her interest two birds in a ram. You know, my baby will be 1 in March, so you know, around the corner. So
that's what I'm talking about right there.
There you go, man.
Hey,
Next thing you know.
Hey, you know, Noah got to be on the show too if he win next week. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Tell Noah we need the champ on now. We need.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. And then he'll say this. Ram Boy, acknowledge me.
What?
hey, we need him to do that on the show, and we need our producer Darrell to play the Roman Reigns music.
Yes. All right, Darrell. You got assignment, our awesome producer Darrell, always on top of things. Always
what about if New England win? What we're gonna
do? Then we'll have your son on the show, and then
if Double R can't make it, he could send a video.
Mr. You know, I pay $100 million child support for your ass.
87,000, man. 87,000 shit there.
I'm sorry, I was a little over budget.
87,014 cents. I need all of it too.
Hey, you need to play that lotto number. 8714. 8714.
So anybody out there want to play that number right there, you might win because it didn't help me at all because man played. The only thing they did gave me a plaque down there at Memphis Shelby County child support office down there.
So that's what we'll do. If the Seahawks win, we'll get Noah up in here, and then he'll come in for a segment. And then if Patriots win, then we'll get Ram Boy Jr. up in here. So,
okay. He'll send a video in or something like that if he can't be on.
Yeah. We can always bring him in. You know, have him in the back. You know, and
so why don't you do your show with Noah if he win?
Yeah, definitely I will. My Facebook friends and family.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, well, will
do like a sit down conversation like Jimmy Kimmel Live or something like that. Y'all just set it up and he just come on through and stuff.
Yeah.
Have him looking cool with some sunglasses on and stuff. All that. looking like a Super Bowl.
He got some Seahawks. I think he's got some Seahawks sunglasses back there.
I like that,
buddy.
I like what you said. Music come on when you walk in. Matter of fact, I got an idea. You and Mama Bear walk behind him like y'all the Uzos and stuff, and he walking in like this, and he put up the finger like that. Now y'all put up the finger with the one on like that. Like that.
I love it. We'll get it. We'll get it done. That's for sure. So,
well, Sean Joe, we're gonna let you close us out. We're talking about NBA basketball. I mean, Wes don't know nothing about it.
All right, man. NBA trade deadline just passed. A lot of trades. Giannis didn't get traded. He's still dramatic, as you know, as the Giannis world turns. He's out with a calf injury, so right now the Bucks are trying to shut him down, but he's willing to come back and play. They're trying to really kind of tank, but he really want to go to New York. A lot of teams they didn't really have the package to give for Giannis. Beside that, AD got traded to the Wizards with Trae Young. Okay. So we don't know if we're gonna see them again this season. Might see them next year. So I know that the Wizards supposed to come to Atlanta to play the Hawks. So I don't know if Trae Young is coming and gonna play in that game or not. We don't know. But you know, a lot of these teams trying to tank low key because they're trying to protect their picks because they're supposed to be the best NBA draft in a long time with a lot of freshmen. Prospects and stuff. Shout out to the Hawks. They've been hooping, man. Had a good game last night.
Okay.
Shout out to Jock Landry from Australia. He drove 5 hours all the way from Memphis. He was about to get on a flight from Memphis to Utah. He got a phone call, said, get your ass off the plane. You got traded to Atlanta. He drove all the way to Atlanta, practiced with the team. He hooped. He put up 26 points last night. He was 5 from 6 from the three. He was a fan favorite last night at the game. We picked up Jonathan Kuminga from the Warriors. Good young player. Steve Kerr. I'm going to call him out. It is what it is. Steve Kerr, it's time for you to go get back into TV because you don't know how to coach the young Bucks. Warriors getting old, man. They need to start building a team because Steph ain't getting up there, man. He ain't the same like he is, you know. That wonderful talent. that he put on every night, you're letting it waste because you're not using young players to help you win. Young players help. You got to help develop young players. You keep that old school mentality, you're gonna be out the door. So, as of right now, we just Gary going to All-Star break. And then after that, get ready for the final playoff run. And we don't know next year LeBron gonna go back to Cleveland. We're gonna see how his free agency season gonna be, or how his off season gonna be. But shout out to the Hawks, good win last night. They got a big game tomorrow, the Hornets, and stuff like that. So, but that's all I got for tonight. Go Hawks, baby.
Go Hawks.
Great.
Okay, Wesley, what you got, Wes? You got something before we close this show out?
Well, yeah, it's always good to be with my boys and always have a good chat about football and everything else. So yeah, man, everything else, my world is good. Still on vacation, so go back on the 16th. So I got another 10 days to chill and relax and recoup and get ready for another fun time. And I'll be sure to make sure I hit on your songs on your line, hit that AI, so you go.
So zoop. And I want to give a shout out to my wife. Her birthday coming up on this week, February 11th.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom Bear.
You getting old.
Hold on. Also, so we got our main man Wesley. Birthday was on the 1st.
Oh yeah, Wesley.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach.
Hey, next time I see you, we gotta do like 50 eats.
Yeah, 50 years.
But y'all know what he did for his birthday.
What he do?
He's sleeping.
Hey man, he deserves
that.
it.
Ain't true. I didn't sleep the whole time.
Hey man, you deserve it. Hey, it's your birthday, man.
Huh?
It's his birthday. He should be able to do what he want to do. But you know
what?
What?
Please, you go when you die, you go sleep a long time. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Welcome to bed sleep.
Hey. Okay, when he go up there, I want him to holler at Marvin Gaye and Tupac and everybody else and say, "Did you ever see Kennard don't win the Super Bowl with the Rams?"
Next year, baby. And next year, our Super Bowl next year, baby. Our Super Bowl next year. So far, y'all like that pretty jacket, baby. That pretty jacket, tell you right.
Woo! That's a starter brand, baby.
Hey, the target on the Rams.
You got
right. Hey, you better hit with that 13 pick. You better hit with it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, we got Aaron Donald with that 13 pick. But I heard the Rams say they're going all in. They're going all in. So I don't know what that means.
Y'all heard y'all hired Cliff Kingsbury to y'all offensive staff.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
I got a little more fun with this offense.
Okay.
No, that a little razzle dazzle, a little running gun.
Okay, don't lose to your old offensive coordinator in Arizona.
He didn't call no plays anyway.
Wow.
Why you think he got? Who called? Tell me they called play. I don't care who on the team.
He was on our coaching staff in Atlanta. He was on the coaching staff with Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniel.
Did he call play?
It did what it did. He was a part of our team. He's still part of the Falcon franchise organization of that wonderful coaching staff we had. So,
but did he call in plays?
Hey, it don't matter. You part of the staff, right? You help in any type of way. It is what it is.
All right. He'll be out of Arizona in 3 years. They'll be looking for another coach.
Damn.
Damn.
We talking about Arizona. I'm bad at developing coaches in God, leave.
No, because at the end of the day, it's only one Sean McVay. He just got an extension to him and Les Snead. They both just got an extension because you know why? They are a perfect combination.
Hey, you know what we've got to talk about?
Who is it?
Raheem going to the 49ers, and Jim Schwartz gave his resignation to the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, so he come to y'all?
What? Jim Schwartz? No.
What's he come here for?
We were Raheem go. We love that basic defense he played. Didn't want to get tough across when they get across 50 yards and now want to play defense.
You better not lose to Raheem the Dream.
Man, let me tell you something. We the Rams. We America's new team. I told y'all.
Hey, I bet you won't say that to Simi in his face.
I'm saying Simi all day long. Shoot, I'm like Lionel Richie all night long, player. You know what I said to him.
So you see me come over that Debo in your break room.
Hey. Next time, I'm going to have the highlights of the Rams season for you guys because I know y'all enjoy that right there. I know you enjoy that. The season.
Can't wait.
Watching the Rams watching the Rams do what they did. Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and the boys. Vontae be back too, baby. Don't worry about it. If I get another wide receiver, it's over. I already know which wide receiver I want. I ain't gonna reveal him right now, but it's a wide receiver out there that I definitely want. And if he go to the Rams, we gonna have the most electrifying offense if we stay healthy in NFL football. And you better hope I don't go for the Notre Dame running back, because that'd be nasty. But y'all, I'll give y'all. You don't want me to get him, Chance. I know you don't want me to get him. You don't want me to get him.
He'll be gone before you get there, player.
I don't think we gotta do up there and get him. We want him, but I don't think we want him that bad.
Be like gone like the winds.
We need some corners. Corners. But Wesley, go in us tonight. And fellas, we're gonna do this next week. And Mother Bear
go have same channel.
Hey,
we appreciate it real quick.
Did you get us some birthday cake? Say us some birthday cake.
Oh, it's in the freezer, Ram boy. I had Mom Bear bought me a Reese's peanut butter cup blizzard cake from Dairy Queen. If you never had a Reese's peanut butter cup blizzard, if you like Reese's peanut butter,
you didn't think about the fellas?
Blizzard cakes are off the chain. What's
you
up?
You didn't think about the fellas?
Well, I mean,
wait a minute. Matter of fact, you know what? Your partner did you wrong. He could have made you a cake.
Oh, that's okay.
Whenever you're ready, big dog, it's always available. You let me know, big dog.
Hey, that's my bird. Two birds always take care of one another. Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah, hey man.
He didn't take care of you.
One call, that's all, man. Hey, I let Mama Bear take care of him. Hey, he needs something. You know that call. Yeah.
Hey, my birthday on 21st of March. I need a cake. I'm gonna put my.
What kind of cake you want? It's on me. What you want?
I want German chocolate cake with nuts in it. That's all I want. Buddy.
Okay, I got you. German chocolate cake with nuts. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
Then we go all cut together, get a big glass of milk, and wash that some bitch down.
All right, fellas.
With you fellas.
Been good times.